Hi, I'm Betsy Sarcone with the Sarcone team at Keller Williams Greater Des Moines. Thanks so much for watching. Today we are talking with our pro buyer's agent, Amy Schafer, and we're talking about the advantages to having a buyer's agent. We get that question all the time. What does a buyer's agent do? So we're going to be talking about it. First, let me draw your attention. If you need to buy a home, go ahead and click the home search tool. If you're curious about the value of your current home, go ahead and click that button as well. Thanks again for watching. Okay, so Amy, we work in a team setting, which is a little bit different than a traditional agent that does everything. So talk a little bit about what's different about a buyer's agent. What do you do as a buyer's agent?
I focus on three main things. First of all is finding your home, which, as you know, inventory is really low. So we have to get some creative sources to help our buyers find that home. The second thing that we do is really focus on getting you negotiated. So someone that actually works on your behalf. And really that strength comes in protecting your strategy, your finances, and your motivation. And then the third thing that we do is actually get you closed and moved into the home.
Okay, cool. So some people say, well, I'm just going to call the person on the sign. I'm just going to go see the house with the agent that has it listed. Why, from your perspective, is it so important that they have your representation?
So I just feel like, first of all, it's a free service to you to have a buyer's agent. And so why not take advantage of it? Because then I become the gatekeeper again of those finances, your motivation, your strategy, versus someone else who's already representing the seller. That could become a conflict of interest.
True. Okay. And let's circle back for a second because you just said my favorite four-letter word, free.
Free.
So we get that question all the time. How much do we have to pay to be represented on the buyer side? What's your answer?
Free.
Okay. So generally, how does that work?
Generally, how it works is the seller, when they list a property, they take care of paying their agent and a buyer's agent.
Okay.
It's how they market their home so that we want to bring them buyers, right? So they take care of that service. The buyer doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay, perfect. And then the only other thing to add is a for sale by owner property.
Correct.
How does that work?
Typically, that gets negotiated in the same way. They basically pay a fee for me to bring them a buyer.
Yeah, perfect. So you can still, on a for sale by owner, get that representation legally, personally, all of that, and have your buyer's agent there to work for you. So lastly, let's talk about, so I'm a buyer sitting at home and I've been thinking about, I'm looking through the websites, looking at some properties. What do I do now?
Well, I think that's really common that people are online looking at properties. And so I would say contact us. The first thing that I like to do is sit down and do a 30-minute buyer consultation. So that just sets you up on kind of the strategies that we use to help you find a home, the pre-approval process, how important that really is. That's really your anchor when you start looking for a home, and then just what the rest of the process looks like all the way down to setting up your utilities and closing day.
Perfect. So you can't see it right now, but we have a buyer board over here with our buyers' needs on it. So a lot of buyers right now cannot find their properties. So this is where Amy comes in. She has a giant pool of buyers that we can call when a property comes online or when we're talking about listing a property. Call them, give them a heads up before anybody else about some homes that might be coming on the market. So that's another advantage.
It is.
To Amy. Okay, so lastly, one more question. What do you love about your job?
Well, I say this, and I don't know that people really believe me, but I really am a real estate nerd. I guess I should hashtag that. But I really do love the architecture of homes. I really do love the negotiation process because I really have a passion for understanding what kind of market we're in. Sometimes you get information from your family that's not always accurate. So I just like navigating through that and just the excitement of getting into closing day and watching kids pick out their rooms or whatever the case might be.
Awesome. All right, perfect. Well, thanks so much for watching. Again, feel free to contact us. You can call us at 515-329-0840. You can email us, visit our website, and of course, we always love referrals and helping your friends and family buy and sell homes. So thanks again for watching. We hope to hear from you soon.